last part of the episode, I want to talk about AI agents. And I want to talk about specifically some of the coolest use cases that you guys have seen people build on top of browser-based. And so I guess for context for the audience, can you even explain what an AI agent is in like the simplest way?
Yeah. AI agents, really, AI agents are just software that can use tools and decide which tools to use when and how to use them, right? I think that's a pretty generic explanation, so maybe I can explain a little bit more precisely. Like research agents are pieces of software that will go do some research for you. Like they're going to go figure out like who's going to win the Niners game on Thursday. And they're going to go look up stats from ESPN. Maybe they're going to call some APIs to get, the betting lines. They're going to use a variety of different tools to come to the right answer. Perplexity is a research agent, right? And one of the things that they use is they use a web browser to go out and read data from the internet. Browser-based is often that web browser for many AI companies. And what we've seen people using browser-based for in their own AI agents has really been a combination of like research agent stuff or automation work. So like helping people find answers. Now, whether that's Structify and giving you like human quality data on demand. So if you want to get information about a company's financial reports, Structify pulls that using their own research agent that uses browser-based. Or if you're Benny, which is a company that helps people do EBT or food stamps rebates. So basically they upload a picture of their receipt to Benny's app, and Benny uses browser-based to go out and submit that food stamp receipt to the food stamp provider and get you a discount. Like it's such a little thing, but it was really painful for these people to like manage all their food stamps receipts and get their rebates, and now they have Benny's agent do it for them. And I think that's kind of cool, right? Like AI agents they don't have to be Jarvis. They don't have to do everything for you. They could just do like the really tedious, tiny things. And I think that's how it's going to start. We're going to see many AI agents doing little tedious, tiny jobs for you, and they'll grow in complexity over time. And browser-based often powers a lot of those like tedious jobs that we have to do in our everyday life.
Interesting. What are some of the things that you guys use internally at browser-based that maybe stops you from needing to hire a junior intern or an assistant?
My go-to-market and ops lead, Beatriz, just built this cool thing. She's responsible for our office as well. And sometimes we want to buy stuff for the office. And that had to be like, DM me the Amazon link and then I'll buy it. So she built a browser-based Amazon bot where you can use a Slack bot / browser-based, and it will go buy the thing, whatever link you give it on Amazon. Now, that's internal because I don't want you to go buy a PS4, okay, Omar? Like, I don't think I'm not going to.
It would be at least a PS5.
Right. Oh, sorry. That's how out of the game I am. I'm thinking about PS4s. I'm a generation behind. But, it's cool. Like, we're always asking ourselves internally, what can we build to automate something using browser-based? And we're trying to dog food our product as much as possible.
So Amazon bot's a really interesting one. What are some other use cases?
For internally or externally?
Yeah, internally.
Internally, I've been using it for like really random stuff, like PR review or like checking in on like PR stats. Like for my all hands deck, I have to put together like how many PRs did we close, and like it's like kind of painful to write a script to do that. So I use the GitHub UI to like go to GitHub, go to the PRs tab, and like do some math. Generally, just like anything I have to pull data that there's not a clear API, I've been using browser-based to try and gather that data for me so I can update like reports for investors or for our internal team. But still early days. Honestly, we've been pretty busy building the product that we don't have a lot of time for internal hacks as much as we would like. But hopefully all the people who come join us in the next year are going to have some time to. I want everyone to build one browser-based project. That's like in the first 30 days, they should build something with browser-based. That's really important to me.
That's cool. I have a question of something I would want to build myself, which is recently a lot of